Today we will talk about iPhone 14 release date and price. While leaks and rumors are nothing new to the world of tech, getting full information about new Apple devices is fairly rare. They don't tend to leak. This is everything we've heard so far about the iPhone 14 models. Apple iPhone 14 release date and price, possibly September 13, 2022, from $699. Typically Apple holds its iPhone event around the second week of September and normally on a Tuesday. The iPhone 13 models were revealed on September 14th. Following this pattern, if the pattern continues, the iPhone 14 models could be revealed on September 13, 2022. Of course, nothing is official as yet, nor will it be for quite some time. In terms of price, we'd expect the iPhone 14 models to start around the same ballpark as the iPhone 13 models. Rumors have claimed the iPhone mini model might be scrapped in the future, which if true would put the starting price of the iPhone 14 models up compared to the iPhone 13 models. Hopefully there will be an iPhone 14 mini though. It's therefore likely that the next iPhones will be called iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. That's not a guarantee though, as Apple could opt for the iPhone 13s, or it could go for something completely different. We'd put our money on the iPhone 14 for now though. Design. The Apple iPhone 13 models followed the same design as the iPhone 12 models, featuring flat edges, and a design closer in line with the iPhone 4 and 5 compared to the rounded edges we had gotten used to since the iPhone 6. Rumors suggest the iPhone 14 models could change things up again though, with talk of a move to a punch-hole front camera. There are also claims the protruding rear camera may end up flush with the back of the phone, the next iPhone. We saw a reduced notch at the top of the iPhone 13 models compared to previous Face ID phones, and a patent was previously filed for a notchless phone. But we suppose we will have to wait and see if this becomes a reality. In terms of finishes, we'd expect the Pro models to continue to be more premium than the standard models, and there have been rumors to suggest they could adopt scratch-resistant titanium displays. All 2022 iPhones will likely have an OLED display, like the iPhone 12 and iPhone 13 models offer. It's also likely the iPhone 14 Pro models will have an adaptive refresh rate between 10 Hz and 120 Hz, like the iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max. Though maybe the Pro Motion technology will filter down to the standard models too. In terms of screen sizes, the iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro have a 6.1-inch display, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max has a 6.7-inch display. As mentioned, if this happens, the iPhone 14 models could come in 6.1-inch and 6.7-inch models, with a Pro and standard model of each. We are still hoping the Mini will continue in 2022 though, as we have a lot of love for that device. Some speculation previously suggested in-display fingerprint sensors could work alongside Face ID, which is a plausible suggestion. Cameras. Dual camera on standard models, triple camera on Pro models. The Apple iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max both have a triple rear camera, consisting of a main wide sensor, ultra-wide sensor, and a telephoto sensor, while the standard iPhone 13 mini and iPhone 13 have the same main wide and ultra-wide sensor, but they lack the telephoto lens. There has been a rumor claiming the iPhone 14 Pro models would feature a wide-angle camera with an 1.3-inch 48MP CMOS image sensor and support 8K video recording, but it is still very early days. We expect the iPhone 14 Pro models to continue to offer an extra lens and extra features, like macro and ProRes, over the iPhone 14 standard models. At the moment, it is unclear what might change for 2022, but improvements over the 2021 models are likely. Hardware and software, with Apple adopting 5G with all the iPhone 12 models and iPhone 13 models, it's pretty much guaranteed all the iPhone 14 models will be 5G compatible. It's also likely the iPhone 14 models will run on the A16 Bionic chip, assuming Apple continues with its naming patterns in terms of chipsets. The iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max had an extra core for their GPU, so this could be case again for the iPhone 14 Pro models, helping differentiate them from the standard models. The next major software build will be iOS 16, which we expect to hear more about in June 2022, which is when Apple typically holds its Worldwide Developer Conference, WWDC. In terms of storage, with the standard iPhone 13 models coming in 128GB, 256GB and 512GB options, and the iPhone 13 Pro models offering the same, as well as a 1TB option. We'd expect the same from the iPhone 14 models. This was all known information at the moment. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, click to bell. Siri was with you.